Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about feelings. How do they feel? How do they see the connection? Okay. What are their actions? What is the future of the connection? We have three options. The first one is the architect of the unseen. The second is perpetual particulars. And the third one is divine alignment. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Architect of the Unseen card, number 13, this is going to be your reading, so let's see. What are their feelings? What are their thoughts about your connection, your situation? What is going on? Knight of Wands, very impulsive nature, very impulsive energy. Two of Coins, and the need to handle the situation according to the circumstances. You can see that your person is going from the Knight of Wands according to the situation to the King of Swords. What is this? There were moments, or there are still moments, where your person is focusing on the Knight of Wands. Impulsive energy, action, attraction, moving forward when it comes to things that are temporary. Let's do this, let's go there, let's go on vacation, temporary things. So there were moments where you were seeing your person channeling this type of energy. Action-oriented, but carefree. So they are taking actions when it comes to the superficial things. And then there were moments where your person was channeling or they are channeling King of Swords energy. The King of Swords has clarity. The King of Swords is not carried away by instinct, okay? And they are focusing. They are focusing and they are not taking actions if they don't know that these actions are going to be beneficial to them. It's very important. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Again, there is a huge issue with contrasts. This person is full of contrasts. They want a connection, they want a relationship. They are thinking of this situation as something long-term, as something that is that takes a significant part in their life. Okay, and that's good. But then we see them how they are engaging to this Ace of Wands, to this Two of Coins, even to the Knight of Wands. That is showing someone who, let's say, sometimes they get very serious about these situations, about the situation, sometimes not so serious, okay? And the Ace of Wands shows that generally we are always at this starting point, saying, even if you move forward a bit, even if you change your life a bit, then something happens and this person channels you back to the Ace of Wands, to the initial stage of the connection. So you have never, if this thing resonates, you have never felt confident about this connection, secure. Maybe there were days, maybe there were moments where you were actually very confident about the future, but then something was happening making you change your mind and realize that maybe this is not the right way of doing things. What was missing? What was the point? The Three of Coins. The Three of Coins, definitely. So there were moments where this person was channeling positive, great energy, and there were some moments where this person was actually kind of running away from this situation. Three of Swords. And under these circumstances, definitely you cannot build your own clarity and your own focus. Now, none of these cards is showing deception, because one can say if somebody is behaving like this, is someone who is not serious, who is actually taking advantage of our feelings, right? No, this is not the case. This is someone who wants to channel positivity, honestly. Okay, this is why you have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Coins. There were moments where this person was actually delivering positive energy, constructive energy for the sake of the connection. But then, I think the way they are connecting to their inner world, to their feelings, to who they are, is kind of problematic, and they were detaching. They were detaching from all of this. Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups. And then they were missing you. They were missing the connection they had or they have with you. And they were reaching out immediately to set new expectations, high expectations. Is this someone who is doing this on purpose? Is this something? No, it's not done on purpose. Why? Because, guys, first of all, their energy is very immediate. They are opening up, then they are changing their mind, then they are withdrawing because they feel kind of exposed emotionally out there. They are afraid, they are holding back, and then they want to be close to you. So there is a continuous contrast regarding their feelings, regarding attention. They never doubt about their feelings for you. There is not even a single moment where this person says, no, I don't have feelings for you. This is just a game. This is just an adventure, an affair, a connection. This person has feelings for you guys, okay? What is changing, what is creating this roller coaster effect is how they are connecting to these feelings. There are moments where they are like teamwork. We are together. We are moving forward together. This is serious. And it's so serious that is so unique, so beautiful, so magical, so adventurous, so great. And then something happens. Okay, it affects them. It doesn't have to be something huge, okay? Once they start feeling emotionally out there, exposed, they just need to do something and withdraw immediately. Immediately. Why? Because they want to protect themselves. From what? From a Ten of Cups. This person doesn't feel ready to embrace an extremely loving energy and enjoy the love, enjoy the attention that they can have in a functional, in a beautiful relationship. So this is why you are facing these ups and downs. Do they have feelings for you? Absolutely. Are their intentions clear? No. No, they are not. And this is why we need to combine their actions, now that we will see, with their intentions. We will try to understand. Six of Coins. The Tower. So the first thing that we see is their focus. They are trying to detach from the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Wands energy, and somehow they are trying to find their way and establish their way as this King of Swords, serious, determined, with clarity, controlling their actions. Okay. I don't think they are succeeding greatly towards that path. Let's see. Whatever has happened between you and them is going to be resolved. Whether you are in no communication, whether you are experiencing some conflict, okay, some misunderstanding here, whether you feel that this connection is too slow, is not developing, or I don't trust my person, I feel like they are seeing someone else, they are talking to someone else or something, they are with someone else secretly, okay. Eventually this thing will change. This person is reaching out to you very soon. It's immediate. You can see here 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the arrows of love. Okay, very important. A lot of very instinctive energy, and they need to share their feelings with you. And they need to make certain things right. Whether these things are emotional, okay, or practical. 10 of Wands, the Fool, Death. They want to make a huge change in the connection. So they're coming forward, they're reaching out to you, and they are telling you it's time for balance, it's time for focus. I want to bring forward with clarity this connection. I want to put an end to this lack of a specific goal, a specific direction, and I want you to trust me so we can start together this wonderful journey. Okay. Right. Look at this tension. Guys, the way this person is relating to feelings, and as a result the way they are relating to you, is kind of codependent. Even if they want, because I see that they want with honesty, with clarity, they want to be there and be honest and be real with you and bring forward the connection, still they are not managing, as you can see. There are for sure third party, okay, third party, attention, this third party is affecting the development of your connection, there is no doubt. This third party is affecting your person's mood. Your person with you finds peace. Here we see a third party that can be their career, something that used to be most probably stability. Their career, they are maybe spouse, ex-spouse, friend, best friend, somebody, relatives, family. There is someone who is clearly affecting the connection. And that person cannot be limited somehow. So they are offering, they are honest, they want to experience positivity, and that is very, very beautiful. But in the end, they are not, guys, you see, it looks like they are limiting their promises and in words, and they cannot deliver something proper. Let's see. They need time, and for sure they needed to somehow start manifesting a more positive energy that is going to be kind of detached from the toxicity, let's say, of these people. Okay. family could be, especially a female energy in the family that maybe is suffering from some sort, even they are suffering, maybe they don't want to be left alone, for example. So we have somebody who is suffering from loneliness, and they somehow, you know, they have expectations from your person. It could be, or financial support here, something that is related to their status, not necessarily to the family. And this person, this is what you should be looking for. Is it a friend, an ex-partner, a parent, a sister? Wheel of Fortune is affecting our person, is affecting our focus on the relationship. Now, they are promising, they are willing, they are loving, they want to make it work, and in the end, it doesn't work. Let's see if they will manage in the future, if they will manage to recover from this, to detach from this person, or to connect to this person in a way that is not so devil energy, you know, the Emperor. Let's see the result. King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Strength. Definitely they need strength to break, let's say, their chains from this situation. And Two of Swords. What I see, and this is good, first of all, guys, the Eight of Swords is still here, so it's not like this person is detaching from that third party within a short amount of time. They will need time. They will need time, but what I like about this situation is that they start embodying fully the King of Swords and the Emperor. So they approach the connection with a very serious energy, with a very focused energy, and the Eight of Swords becomes, let's say, something that they have to deal with. It's not their main state of mind. It's something that they are working towards change. They are finding the strength to find the balance. So they are working on this, and it looks like things are going well. Let's see. King of Coins, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Three of Coins, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. As you can see, we do have the possibility for a new beginning. The Eight of Cups makes me really happy because the Eight of Swords is them being prisoners of this situation that we have described with this supposed third party. The Eight of Cups is them breaking these chains, guys. Finding their balance. Yes, they are finding their balance, they are finding their strength, and then they are breaking the chain and they start moving forward. They are not giving up on the connection, even though we might experience some of these ups and downs, but not so much like they used to be, because now they are focusing on the development of the connection, but this development is not realistic. Okay, it's not immediate. They have to fix this and then get to the development. Without fixing this, without breaking these boundaries, they will not manage to move forward. Okay, it's very, very, very important for them to break free from this situation. Yes, this is the struggle that they are experiencing in their life. And at the same time, this is the struggle that they are experiencing in, you know, their inner world and also your conflict, let's say. So they know that if I want to be with this person, I have to let go of this Eight of Swords. And they are changing. Transformation, complete change here with the Death card. The World, completion, successful completion. Nine of Swords, we are processing the mistakes of the past, okay? Even though the result of the connection is successful, we still look back in the past and we are saying, oh my God, what have I done? What a mistake, blah, blah, blah. There is a bit of Five of Cups here, feeling guilty for my past mistakes, for the time that I have lost. The World, focus, attention. And the Father Sky here, let me see, Five of Coins. Five of Swords. There's a lot of fighting here. Not with you. When I'm talking about fighting, I'm talking about inner struggle. Overcoming, having this successful result is not going to be immediate. It's not going to be, it's not going to be super easy. Okay? It needs focus. It needs attention. And this person is determined to go through all this for the successful manifestation of the connection, even if it means for them some suffering, some struggle, some difficulty. They prefer to struggle now in order to go through this change and through this transformation, rather than having to come to terms with such a sense of abandonment, with so difficult sense of betrayal. They want to change that. And they will do all they can in order to improve the relationship. The Sun, Seven of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Fool. You got your new beginning, and it's actually, despite the difficulties, okay, remember that there is nothing in life that can be achieved super easily. One can say it doesn't have to be so complicated. Yes, it doesn't have to be so complicated. But the person that we are seeing here is coming forward towards you with feelings, with attention, but there is also an emotional baggage. And they are willing, for the sake of the right manifestation of the connection, they are willing to work on this baggage and get rid of this. So there is a huge transformation here, because just imagine that this whole thing has absorbed the best part of them. Okay, their energy. And they have to get rid of this. So they have to get rid of the personality that they got used to in the past. Okay, it's not easy. And they are doing this for the sake of this connection, for the sake of their happiness, and they hope that this is also your happiness. Listen, if this thing resonates with you, really, you have a person that is precious, is wonderful, is fantastic, but they are also very troubled within. They are willing to do what it takes to leave this trouble aside and focus on the right type of energy for the growth and the development of the connection. So it's very, very good. There is future potential here. And there is a person that starts from a very difficult situation and they are transforming all this to their benefit. Okay, very nice. Architect of the Unseen, number 13, of course, related to the Death card, to the transformation, to growth, okay, and this is very, very important. And you can be, I think your person, in this case, is this architect of the unseen. They are working on something that is not so apparent, so evident. It is obvious to you that you know this person, but to them, they are building a new way of being, a new way of approaching their life, and as a result, this connection. And they are building a house, okay, very similar to the house that we see in the background of the Ace of Wands, okay. So there is hope for a new beginning, and there is also willingness to work for this new beginning. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Perpetual Particulars card, number 19, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see. How are they feeling about you? We also hope to see their thoughts. You know, not just how they feel. I mean, how they feel, but also what are they thinking about this connection? What are they thinking about this situation? Okay. Let's see. Page of Coins. Strength. The Lovers. Knight of Wands. The Hanged Man. Okay, we have the Lover's card and the Knight of Wands. These two cards, of course, are indicating a certain emotional attachment and at the same time attraction, intense attraction. Here, what prevails is the attraction with an intense, let's say, energy of romantic, attachment, but we cannot call it, for the time being, we cannot actually call it deep love. The strength, again, the element of attraction. This person is attracted to you not simply because, let's say, of your looks, so the superficial part of who you are, how you present yourself. It's not just about how you present yourself to the outer world, but also what type of person you are, your qualities, your values. Okay, so this person appears like they know you very well. They know you or they can understand you. So especially if this is someone that you don't know for a long time, this is someone who kind of, understands you very well. There is compatibility here, and that's very good. But this is the positive thing, okay? Then we notice and we see the Hanged Man and the Page of Coins. So, as I was telling you, what we are noticing here is a situation that is not moving forward very quickly. We have the right amount of attraction. We have positive considerations. We have somebody who is actually thinking of the type of person you are, okay? They have a certain, let's say they are investing somehow emotionally to this situation. What we are missing is the action. This card is fine if the connection is new. If you're getting to know this person, if maybe they need some time to understand you a bit better, it can be okay, it can be pretty fine. But if you have spent more than a year, 6 months with this person in this type of connection, then these cards are showing an issue, a problem. What type of issue? The issue here is very clear, guys. Page of Coins. We have expectations. We have hopes. This person has promised things to us. We have talked about our common future somehow. Okay, we have been making plans. And these plans are not manifesting. If you notice, Okay, we have 3 cards, major arcana, talking about their feelings, talking about their actions, their attitude, still major arcana. And then we have 2 court cards that, let's say, are kind of minor, if we want to be honest. Okay, I mean, the Page of Coins is really great, but it doesn't show strong action. The Knight of Wands shows action, but without being constant, without being specific and focused towards a direction. Okay. So we see someone who certainly has feelings for you, but they are, let's say, not, they are not taking enough actions. 7 of Coins, Knight of Cups, more court cards, 8 of Swords, the element of attraction is very, very intense, guys. So, and the major arcana is at the same time, let's say, the issue that we have said, that there is no manifestation and so on. But the major arcana has also a positive thing here that shows that this type of energy is established for good. It's been a while that this person is feeling like this. Okay. Many court cards, many people expressing their ideas, talking about their thoughts, their a complicated situation. A complicated situation, because look at this. Even for those of you that things are a bit simpler, and with the 2 of Wands, this person is asked to take some sort of action in the future, still things are not direct, are not straightforward. This person is not taking the actions that they have to take for the benefit of the connection. For some of you, you may say, okay, this person doesn't want to take decisions, so they are taking things slowly, they're making things, possible and so on. You know what? Not really. Not really, guys, because this person is, is also experiencing the lack of concentration, the lack of focus, the lack of decisions. This is still going on here. So it's not like they are having fun and they have you waiting and they are not deciding and you are the only one suffering. They are having this sort of confusion because they are lacking clarity. Now, in order to change all this situation and make it functional, they don't have to take action. The first step is to find clarity. They are missing clarity here for sure. Also, we have too many court cards. Whether they have too many people around them or not, I don't know. The point is that all these court cards are showing that this person is allowing other people to influence their ideas, their vision. Okay, so it becomes even more complicated. Here we have the Perpetual Particulars card. This card has the number 19, so it reminds us, of course, of the Sun card. But at the same time, it reminds us of number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune, it's okay. So, it's a very important card in this type of message. Why? Because we see your person, how much they need to see things for what they are, to see things realistically. Right now, their perception of this connection, of this reality, is kind of distorted because of their lack of clarity. And at the moment, they are expecting things to be clarified on their own. So instead here, this card, the wheel, you see that this person, the dancer here, the person is trying to give, let's say, is trying to turn this wheel around. Okay, so they need to take some actions, and these actions are directed within. So they have to resolve their personal doubts, they have to work on their thoughts, on their thinking, okay, so they can understand a bit better what they want from this situation. Okay, and decide, are they going to invest further on these feelings? Are they going to detach? They have to understand, I mean, they have to figure out themselves. And once they do this, they can move forward and decide what actions they are going to take. So the problem with your person is not that they don't have feelings for you. It's just that they are kind of sitting back, comfortable. Okay, they are postponing continuously the actions that they have to take. And in the end, they are realizing that, you know what, they have to work on this. They have to work on this. They have to try. They have to have clarity and find what way they need to follow. That's all. But I feel like we keep postponing these decisions. Anyway, the feelings, they have feelings for you, but attention, we cannot say they are not indifferent to you, but at the same time, I cannot say that, oh my God, we have the Lover's card here, they love you. Maybe they would be. They would love you if they somehow managed to resolve all these doubts, all this clouded situation in their mind, okay? Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Let's check their actions. Death. In fact, a very clear message. This is like a message of guidance for them. It's like you need to take some action. You need to deliver a message that is not related only on the Nine of Cups, okay, only on the joy, on the temporary happy energy, but it has to be more related to the Knight of Pentacles, to the energy of focus, attention, setting the foundation for something serious, for something that is functional. Okay, these things are very, very important. And it is important because if they don't do this, they are risking to lose you. And what will happen if they do not decide and if they continue with this duality? Sooner or later, you will decide to move forward and to leave this person behind as a situation that hasn't been successful. You know, you may think that, okay, this person had feelings for me, maybe they still have feelings for me, but honestly, I see the lack of direction, I see the lack of attention, and at this point, I just cannot invest my time any further. Two of Swords. Justice, yes, we need some balancing out. We need to balance out this energy and make it functional. Okay, let's see. Five of Coins. Guys, they are risking. They are risking what? They are risking for you. They are risking to lose you. Simple as that. You're dealing with someone who has been postponing continuously. this third party, who is this third party? Is this a real person? Is it... no. This is a relationship that is not flourishing, that is not moving forward because of your person's indecision and lack of clarity. This is the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. We are not going to go on why they are doing this. It could be a good idea for another reading maybe, but why are they behaving like that? We can do that. But here, this Three of Swords is showing how the Ten of Cups, the happiness, the great future, the beautiful connection is shadowed, completely shadowed, guys, by the Three of Swords, by the lack of clarity. And as a result, we are shutting down emotionally. And we detach from the great potential of this connection. They definitely need to reverse this. If they don't do this, and if they don't do this thing in the short run, within a month, let's say that the maximum thing here, they will eventually lose you. I don't think that it's your loss. No, because guys, even if you are emotionally involved to this person, deeply emotionally involved, you have to understand that all this indecision, all this duality, this lack of clarity, in the end, is not bringing the results you should be experiencing in a good relationship. Okay, you are thinking of the feelings, you are thinking of the emotional investment, maybe of the past and so on, your expectations, sure. But all of these things are not realistic. All these things are not talking about facts. So what I would invite you to do here is to start detaching from this Three of Swords of your person. Your person has their confusion, their lack of clarity, maybe they have their emotional baggage from the past, we don't know that. What we see is a person that has feelings for you, but their lack of clarity is not allowing these feelings to develop. And as a result, they do not know which direction to take in order to manifest positive energy. Okay. This is what I see, guys. This is what I see here. Another thing that is very, very important is, the way they're handling things. The way, I believe that they have great potential. King of Pentacles. But at this moment, they cannot even deliver the Knight of Pentacles to give a certain stability to all of this. With minor, let's say, difficulties from the Three of Swords. It's just all over the place. So what you need to do is detach from this situation potentially, okay? Emotionally, you need to start clarifying your feelings. You need to understand somehow what is going on here and resolve this situation. That's all. How are you going to resolve this situation? By finding your personal balance. You cannot force your person to take decisions. You cannot force them to move towards the specific direction that you want. But you need to protect yourself. And you need to protect your energy. So let's detach a bit emotionally from the situation. Let's see what this person has accomplished until now. And you can decide based on facts where this thing is going and if it's okay for you. Because sometimes when we have these feelings and we have expectations that this thing will move forward, will grow, will flourish. Okay, we are expecting things and we are waiting, and we do not see what's going on in the present. We're just focusing in the future. This is something that if you are doing, which is very easily with this energy, this is something that you can do very easily, you could change eventually. Now, their actions, as you can see, this person moves forward. They are trying to deliver a certain stability to all of this. So we have a new cycle of promises, ideas, and so on. And in the end, nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens. Let's see. Why? Because again, the indecision, we have feelings, but we also have a lot of indecision. If your connection is struggling, you are going to see a renewal, okay? You are going to experience, let's say, a spring of this connection. But be careful, guys, don't put all your hopes here, because this thing will change. We will go back to our old ways where we lack clarity, we lack focus, it's not easy. We will have this type of situation going on here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands. And eventually this person will resolve this. They need to resolve this on a personal level. They need to understand, they need to figure out, okay, and that's it. That's the situation that is going on here. They need to understand what's going on in their mind. The rebirth of the connection is here, but this rebirth is going to be temporary and without any long-term success if this person doesn't resolve the Ace of Swords that they have in their mind. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, there is an inner struggle. But eventually, guys, it looks like they will try and they will succeed on finding balance. After a lot of thinking, after struggle, it looks like there is this possibility of clarifying, of understanding, which is positive because their confusion is quite intense. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is that this person has feelings for you. So one of the reasons why they are processing all this and they are trying and they are giving this new beginning is not because they want to, let's say, take advantage of your time and your feelings and the whole situation. They are doing this because they are trying to understand. Of course, you will tell me, yes, okay, but in the end, the result is the same. Yes, the result might be the same in terms of you wasting time and so on. But it's important to understand that this person doesn't have bad intentions towards you. It's just that there is a confusion. And if you have really chosen to love this person, okay, for who they are, for the person, for their good qualities and so on, maybe you have also, somehow you could, let's say, give them a chance and work on this resolution of their ideas and everything. Now, this is also depending on how much tolerant you have been with this person already. If you have given to them like 1,000 chances and they have done nothing with these opportunities, okay, maybe you don't have the energy to give them more. Let's say if the connection is a bit not so difficult, not so tortured, not struggling so much, maybe you can give them a chance. It's up to you, but what you need to keep from all of this is that they are trying, they're coming forward, trying to resolve the tension, trying to deliver stability, trying to resolve the struggles. But then we have difficulty, okay? Difficulty because of their mindset, but they are working on this. This is what I want to tell you. Now let's see the results. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Empress, 6 of Wands. Okay. Nice. So we see the 8 of Pentacles is the work that they are putting on themselves, the effort. And as a result, the fact that they are trying to bring positive results, they are trying to manifest this 10 of Cups. Here we see a nice successful moment, but let's see 5 of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Wands, Judgment, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Okay, so as you can see here, we have, there is growth, there is effort, there is the need to change. But guys, for some of you, 10 of Swords, I believe that you are not going to wait. Actually, for most of you, you are not going to wait for this transformation to happen. Okay, if someone, let's say some of you, decide that I want to wait, I want to see the growth of this situation, the development, and it's so important to me that I'm willing to wait for this person. Eventually, yes, we do see clarity, we do see that they are going to overcome their inner struggles, their confusion, okay. But the whole thing comes with a warning, and the warning is that this thing, this transformation is going to take a long time. It's not a transformation that will happen within a few months. 8 of Pentacles, it's very slow moving. It's like a job that is not giving you enough money, okay? You're working too many hours, you're getting a little out of this. This is how it's going to feel emotionally, okay? Very clearly. So if you feel that you are kind of exhausted, you don't want to invest any further, think of that. What if this person needs a year to complete their personal transformation and be willing to move forward with a connection? Are you willing for a timing like this? So we are going back to this card at this point. So the connection has potential, but it has potential only after a lot of hard work on behalf of your person and also of patience on your behalf. You need to be very patient here, let's say. So we have seen how important is that this person starts moving forward this whole situation and gives some energy, some power to this wheel to turn around. The same thing goes for you. You need to evaluate what is best for you and detach for a second from your feelings and detach from eventual confusion, because if you are in a confused situation, it's obvious that you will get confused too, okay? It's normal. So what you need to do, instead of deciding to be as patient as you can, what you could do is actually decide where you're standing with all of this for your own benefit. Because, okay, maybe you want to be with this person, but at the same time, maybe this is not enough. Maybe you feel that the price you're asked to pay for this situation is so high that you don't want to be around this. Okay. So what you need to keep from this thing is that your person has feelings for you, but their confusion is not allowing these feelings to develop and become love and stability and a nice 10 of cups. They cannot deliver stability in general, so your connection is going through a lot of ups and downs. And I think that most of you have been quite patient in this situation. Should you continue on this path of patience? This is something that you need to decide. This is something that you should ask yourself. Do I need to continue on that path? Is it beneficial to me? Is it helping me? And also consider how your life could be without this person. Because if you decide to not to invest any further, it's obvious that you are choosing not to be with this person anymore. In this case, you need actually to think, that's all, and understand what are your benefits. And that's it. Okay. So this is what I see. It has potential, but it's kind of after struggle, after a lot of effort. Your person is willing to change. They will try in the future. They will try and they will try in a very surprising way. But at the same time, time is not infinite, let's say, for us, for human beings, for every living creature. If you have waited for them for, 2 years, and now you're asked to wait 1 more year for them to do all their healing, and then you have to take also in consideration the practical aspects of the situation. If the connection is new and you have been dating this person for a couple of months and you see a certain potential, but also a difficulty in their approach, maybe it is worth the effort. This is something that you need to decide, okay? This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Divine Alignment card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? We are also, of course, hoping to see how they... What are they thinking about the connection? What are they thinking about the various aspects, let's say, of this connection? 6 of Cups. Temperance. Hierophant, 2 of Wands, King of Swords. So what do we have here? We have someone who, again, the element of decision is here. They have to decide, they have to choose one way or the other somehow. But what are these choices here? One for sure appears to be a very traditional path according to their ideas, their beliefs, their values. The King of Swords is a person that is very connected to these values, and they thrive, through their status. They want to have always a very important status and be recognized by their environment. So this person is taking seriously this connection, your connection. It looks like they have feelings, they are recognizing a certain level of compatibility, and they believe that this compatibility could develop even further and become something more stable. So at least they have clarity on that, which is good. But now, we see how much they are attached to what they consider their system of values and, their status. And for some reason, they have two choices. The first one is to follow this status, this belief, this whatever they have. The second path is the temperance, that I will have to compromise when it comes to my world. I will somehow have to merge my world to your beliefs, and eventually walk down this path together because of the feelings that I have for you. So, as I was telling you, the feelings that they have for you are important. So they are torn between these two paths. Should I compromise and follow the things that my heart, let's say, or should I stick to my standards and continue with these standards? It's not a moment of transformation. No, I don't consider this a moment of transformation. For sure, they are changing. For sure, they find a more balanced energy between them and the rest of the world through the connection that they have with you. Until now, probably this was the person that was taking decisions for themselves. They were very isolated. They were only deciding for themselves and so on. Then we have the Strength, Two of Swords, the High Priestess, Five of Swords. Now, I think they are realizing that if they continue on the path of the King of Swords, in the end, the connection is not going to survive. The connection might be a bit isolated, a bit selfish, let's say, okay. And as a result, it will not survive because they will put into focus their needs, their ideas, and that's what is going to be important here if they choose the path of the King of Swords, the energy of the King of Swords. If they compromise, a new type of energy is coming in the connection, the energy of the King of Coins, still quite stern, quite serious, very focused on the material, let's say, manifestation of the connection, but more friendly, more focused, more understanding. And of course, somebody who's collaborating much more easily in comparison to this King of Swords. So the decision that they have to take, it really comes down to, should I keep this connection or should I keep my current values? That's it. The feelings are here. If you have this type of person thinking about this type of things, should I change? Should I move forward? Should I adjust my needs, my priorities? If they are doing this, it means that it is important to them. The Emperor, the Sun, the Wheel, and the Six of Wands. So, as a result, that's the situation here. This is what we are experiencing. This is what is going on here. This person will decide with clarity to bring forward the connection. So they are already talking about actions, because the feelings that they have for you are intense, are important. And so they need to decide according to these feelings and to put aside for a second the King of Swords energy, because it doesn't help them anymore. It doesn't suit them anymore, okay? This is what I see. So this person has feelings. Then we have the Divine Alignment card. The Divine Alignment shows that no matter how protected they want to feel, how much detached they want to feel from other people, in the end, what happens is that they want to let's say they want to be with you and they want to find a solution in order to be with you. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see their actions. The World, the Hermit, Knight of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Wands. What we see here is your person moving forward, delivering a message of closure. This closure is a positive closure. It's talking about the ending of what we have experienced until now and the opening to a new type of energy that is actually more of a collaboration. So it's not about them anymore, me and how I feel about this and what I want to do about this. It's about us. We are talking about Knight of Pentacles, about both of us. And what we need to manifest together is very, very important to me. So yes, things are changing. This person is coming forward with a plan. And here we see a contrast. We see the Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. So the truth is that they want to change things fast. But at the same time, they don't want to take the wrong decisions. So we have someone who is working towards the growth and the development of the connection in a way that makes sense, in a way that is correct for all of us. Strength, Knight of Wands. Okay, so the point is this, that this person is coming forward with a specific plan regarding the growth of the connection, and they start taking action on this plan. They are opening up about their feelings, but not in a very romantic way. So they are not focusing on how they feel, and they are focusing on the fact that, okay, I feel this way, and as a result, I have to take specific actions to make this relationship functional. So they are focusing on the actions rather than how they feel. They are not going to waste their time talking and talking about feelings, but they are going to tell you, I have feelings, period. As a result, we need to take these actions to make this relationship functional and to make it work. The Lovers, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Two of Swords. Nice. What do we have here? As you can see, their actions are bringing balance. We start manifesting a relationship that makes sense. We start manifesting a relationship that is focused on the future growth and on the stability, but at the same time, something that is supposed to be fun, that we are going to enjoy. Okay, it's going to be great. Very straightforward message. Very clear, especially if you like situations that are precise, clear, and everything. This is great. This is the best. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. Let's see. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So we open up to this new beginning of the connection. The connection becomes almost immediately more functional. This person is collaborating. In the past, this person was like, no, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to. So they were choosing to go their own way regarding many things. Here, they become very collaborative, very understanding. Why? Because right now you have a common goal, so it makes sense to them. It's still the same person, but you have common targets, common goal, and as a result, they are collaborating. They want to collaborate. Even when things can get kind of difficult, kind of tough, these are things that are going to be overcome very easily. Why? Because our vision regarding the future of this connection is common. As a result, it's normal that when we are walking down the path of this relationship, it's normal that we see some difficulties, complications. Okay, it's absolutely normal, and we move forward by resolving. We move forward, enjoying the connection, and we move forward. So a continuous development, a continuous growth of the connection. Very good. A message that is extremely direct, straightforward, without complications. I believe that the difficult things of this connection are in the past. And that's all. Now, let's see some future. What is the future potential? Is it really that good? 5 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords. Okay. The Moon. 2 of Wands. Let's clarify. King of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, nice. The Moon, Father Sky, so this is like Emperor and Judgment. 10 of Wands and 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. So this shows the intense difficulty and the intense tension that you have experienced, guys, here. For some of you, this is a no communication thing. You're not talking, or maybe there has been a breakup, and here we see the effort. Let's try, let's make it work. For those of you that the difficulties of the connection have been really intense to the point of leading the whole thing to a breakup, okay, you will have your new beginning, but it's going to be, you're going to need some time to trust this person again. For some of you, you don't want to trust this person, the Moon energy. Maybe you still have some feelings. Okay, this is why we see all this struggle. Maybe you still have some feelings, but at the same time, your reasoning, your ideas are telling you, no, you shouldn't trust this person. Anyway, as the time goes by, and you're spending some time with this person, because there is going to be, even if you don't want to let's say, reconcile, to focus and everything, you're still having some sort of communication in order to achieve the closure we were talking about in the past. It's only that for some of you, this closure, this attempt to achieve closure, it might take a bit more time, okay? Then we reach the point, after we reach some clarity, we reach the point of decision. We need to move forward. There, your person is taking action. You guys are very, very compatible. I mean, your person is focusing on the practical, extremely practical, rational type of person. And you're more on the, to follow my instinct, my intuition. This is how I feel. So you're listening more to your inner voice, let's say. This is creating a really good couple, a nice balance. And what I like here is that for those of you that you don't know, you haven't decided, the situation is kind of complicated, and you don't know if you want to trust this person, your person understands your concerns. And they are giving you the necessary time to heal, without trying to convince you, without respecting your boundaries, respecting your ideas. They're giving you the necessary time to process all this, okay, which is very good. After this, let's say, merging of ideas and this resolution of your doubts and so on, we start really manifesting this relationship. You are detaching from the difficulties, from the doubts, and you start embracing a more positive energy. Overall, the connection is, even though it has, let's say, a practical manifestation, we can see how this relationship is going, what is going on and everything. So you are going to be together. What it is actually is, an experience that is very emotional, very metaphysical, very deep. You start experiencing beautiful things, beautiful moments, clarity, focus, okay. And this is very, very important to both of you. You are learning to be together in a way that is not codependent, that is not difficult. Something that you guys, until now, until at this very moment, let's say you were kind of struggling with, both you and your person. So this relationship takes you to the next level when it comes to how you relate with other human beings. You are growing, you are becoming more mature when it comes to healing, to how to relate to other people and to even to yourself. And this goes for both of you. This appears to be, for some of you, this appears to be a difficult path. And, maybe your family, your friends are telling you, no, this is not the right person for you. This is not. No, after the friction that we have seen here happening, a great energy is coming forward, okay? The result of this friction, the result of this hard work is your higher level of understanding. And this is common for both of you. So you are moving forward together in this path. So on a metaphysical level, let's say this is a wonderful connection. The point is to decide, if I doubt my person, if I'm experiencing all this, do I really want to go through that friction? Do I really want to kind of convince myself again that I can trust this person? Do I really want to? It doesn't matter if they have great energy, if they have the right energy. The point is, do I want to do it? Because guys, if you don't want to do it, remember, you come forward with a one's energy. So if there is something that you don't want to do, you cannot force yourself to do it. Okay, whether it's a good opportunity or not, if it's not a good idea and you feel that it's not a good idea, then you detach. But generally, the results could be really, really positive in this situation. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye.